So time for a short allotment update. We are Christmas week and this is what we have left. There are some leeks which we are going to have for Christmas dinner there. Look lovely. Obviously the rest of this bay is all cleaned and you can see that it's had manure put on it. We once tried green manure, trefoil, and it didn't really work very well, so we've gone for proper poo this time. Along here we have our spinach and our ruby chard. Now you can let the ruby chard grow for years, but it starts to lose its taste, so we generally dig it up and replace it every year. This spinach was reduced price. It was like 5p a bundle and it has gone mad, and I think we ought to dig it up and start again with that as well, but that will be for another day. Obviously everything else has gone here. All of these plants are in dormancy. We've got white currant. This is a thornless bramble that I need to train before next year. There's the cranberry, another white currant. This is the pear tree, and the recent winds have sent this at a bit of a wonk, so I might need to have a stake to try and get this to sort of stand up again. But there we are. You can see the reds and oranges of the strawberry fields here. The gooseberries are in dormancy. The red currants, we've not really touched that one, but the rest we have in fact given a trim. The black currant there as well. All the fruit trees are deciduous, they've all lost their leaves. But the real stuff that's still growing is the winter veg. We've got the red cabbage, which is finally starting to heart up. We've got sprots galore, and you can see that some of these sprouts are very good indeed. Those we are saving for Christmas dinner. A few of the Savoy cabbages left. The parsnips here, the tops have died, but the parsnips are still buried in the earth, and you can start to see that they are reasonably sized. Where are we? Another one somewhere over here, if I can find it. Where is he? There he is. So they're reasonably sized. I'm going to dig them up for Christmas dinner as well. These are the chokes that need moving. They are in fact dead, but they come back each year, and already some of these chokes are growing again. That's because it's quite a mild winter, and we need to dig some of them up. Some of them I'm going to put on my top terrace. Some of them we're going to put in that corner there. We're going to have 2 more boxes, one there and one on the other side, this year sometime. I think all my exotics have died, but we are going to wait until spring just to see if they're going to come back. The very last of the mini beetroots down here, and they are quite baby. Where are we? There we are. They are quite baby. My herb garden is relaxing. The raspberry canes, they're all in dormancy. There you can see the big crown of the rhubarb that probably needs splitting this year. And the final thing to show you is these. This is the replacement winter veg, so it's the purple sprouting broccoli. And the problem with that was that we planted some in the usual time, and because of the way summer went, they did flower. They produced a little and they did flower, and and then you had to chop them down, so we had to plant more a little later, and whether they will mature enough to do what they should by sort of February next year or not, we don't know. So it's going to be, we'll be waiting and seeing basically. But that is my allotment update. I am so sorry that I haven't done much on the allotment recently, but as you can see, we're just waiting for the winter veg, and the real issue is that it has been so wet lately that I haven't been down here in gosh, weeks. So yes, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty these sacks of winter potatoes, which need doing. So there we are.